Make a list of all the emotions you might feel if you captained your country to glory at a World Cup. Ecstasy, of course. Joy, most definitely. Pride. Honor. Fulfillment. Vindication that all the sacrifice was worth it. How about nothing at all? Just emptiness. Hugo Lloris became just the 21st man in history to captain his country to World Cup triumph after France's victory in Russia last summer. Yet while the nation was in celebration, their captain was in bed. I was completely empty in my body and in my mind, said Lloris. I needed a day to stay in bed and just stop. It's a long tournament. It demands a lot of energy. And a lot of emotion. You try to enjoy your holiday, and then the new season begins. Maybe when I retire, I will think a different way. He doesn't care too much about the winner's medal, just a material thing, but admits, emptiness aside, that the achievement is unparalleled. It's the consecration of your career. We put a stamp on France national team history and for the rest of our lives. That is something huge. The difficult task is how to put that sacred moment aside for the next challenge, especially when the previous one has taken so much from you. It's not easy, concedes Lloris. For all the French players, we needed more time to find a new rhythm. Perhaps that's why Lloris endured a difficult start to the season. Some sloppy early performances for Tottenham, a thigh injury, and the dark moment of a drink-driving fine and ban, an experience Lloris says now belongs to the past. To the present, then. Lloris admits success is addictive. And, with Spurs, Lloris still has a chance of tasting more. They remain in this Premier League title race just, even if an unfancied third horse in an apparent two-colt charge. They are out of both domestic cups, but the knockout stages of the Champions League beckon. When you get this taste, you want to renew it again, he says. Success is very difficult in football. You need to be in the right place, at the right moment. You need a bit of luck. You need talent. It's not easy, but if all the players involved in the squad have the same ambition, it can happen. More questions. Is Tottenham the right place? Is this the right time? Do Spurs and Mauricio Pochettino, who has said that fourth place is more important than a trophy, share the same ambition? We are Tottenham and we have the humility to say that in a different club, a bigger institution, they are used to winning. They won in the past, they win today and they will win tomorrow because of the heaviness of the institution. When you wear the jersey of some clubs, you have this pressure every day. It's not the case in Tottenham. There is a great history, it's a great club. But it's not the type of club that used to win every year. It needs more time. A frank admission, if an accurate one. No league title for Spurs since 1961. No FA Cup since 1991. One League Cup in 20 years. But Lloris says Tottenham has changed since he arrived in 2012. Back then, Spurs were a club who sold. Luka Modric had left for Real Madrid just days before Lloris's arrival. Gareth Bale would follow a year later. No, it feels different. Harry Kane is still there. Dele Alli is still there. Lloris is still there. Same players, different Spurs. For me, it is quite simple. There is a project with the manager. You either like it or you don't. If you don't like it, you move to another place. If I am here, it's because I like to be involved and I believe in my teammates, the club and my manager. We will see what will happen in the future, but I think everything here is made for the players to improve and to be in a place to compete for trophies.